Hello everyone, welcome back into the Let's Play Oblivion. So, seems like I do has been something wrong, and I must do it again.
Welcome again to the altar of Kinnereth.
Test Kinnereth.
I see it on your face. You have failed the test. In her infinite grace and wisdom, Kinnereth will have mercy on you and allow you to resubmit to her test. Return to the grove and try once more.
Okay. I ordered to be granted to the boots of the Kinner. I must share. Secret ground. Secret ground. I hope he killed that bear. The one of the big strong bear. That bear is gone. Okay. Okay, I tried doing nothing. A bear attacks me in the secret grove, but I made no attempt to fight back. The cave has been revealed, and it will seem the boots of the crusader are waiting inside. Okay. Who the hell? Respect the nature. I have echoed the boots of the crusader. I complete Sire Chun's quest by recovering the boots of the crusader. Shall continue to search for the relic that the other ghost knight were quest for. Okay. So, shield in here. It's quite far. Okay. That's still quite far. Mace. Okay, mace. Just training. Okay, let's go maybe in here. Let's go. Here, a bear.
Oh!
Okay. Okay. It's fucking annoying when it's almost every time start. And let's see where you're going. Lord Ball Shrine. Oh wow, just look at this. Oh, it's shiny, look. But definitely not see anything. Actually, in the night times, are not quite good at all. What the fucking hell? Okay. Why you? Okay. It's another shrine. Did? Where is she himself? Where are you going? Cannot speak with him. But chasing me.
There's a charge in the air. Been casting some...
Yeah.
What are you doing here? What do you want?
Training.
Very good. Very good indeed. The creators shall take notice soon enough, and then they shall have me to deal with. You have done your part, so I shall do mine. What I know, I will teach you.
Okay.
Let's get to training.
Rumors.
Those famous for good deeds may receive blessings of intelligence and magicka when they visit way shrines of Julianos.
Okay.
Certainly. Farewell.
Okay, with this completed. Let's go for the maze. Okay. Something. Okay. No chance. Interesting. How powerful that mace. Maybe powerful when Vedika mace. Really? No, interesting. Okay. I hear that. Okay, someplace in here. So in here must be a maze. Somewhere. Okay. Can I curse myself? Yes. Hey you.
What brings you here, my son? Certainly.
Guntles of a Crusader.
Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask?
I like to know their story.
Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the old order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendhal. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen.
Who is Kellen?
Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but, well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him, if he's feeling well enough.
Okay, curse.
It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but pity those such as Kellen, who have such a burden placed on them, through no fault of their own. But if it is the will of the Nine, then there is little that can be done.
Guntles of a Crusader?
The gauntlets have been here far longer than any of us. I don't expect that to ever change. They'll almost certainly be here long after we're all gone. Certainly after Kellen's family has died out.
Kellen.
He's down in the chapel hall, resting. You may speak to him if you like.
Okay, thanks.
Ask Kellen about the curse.
Okay, where is the Kellen? Hey, Kellen.
What is it? Is there a cure? Has Elder found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me.
A cure.
Ah, so you've heard it happen. Terrible curse. Hitting the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. It wasn't so bad. But it's only gotten worse over time. I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Our elder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells.
Our elder.
I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with our elder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic, guilty even. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish.
Okay. Guntles of a Crusader.
You've seen them, I assume. The only evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up? I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything.
Okay. Prophet. Okay.
Take your time.
Okay, I think so, nothing else.
Bye.
Bye. So you may tell me more?
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Tell me about Kelly.
I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf.
What are you talking about?
The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse?
Sure.
I've told you, the only way to lift the curse from Kellen is to pray to Stendar for the power to free him. But that means taking the curse on yourself. You'll be marked for life, as will all your children and your children's children.
No.
Be seeing you.
So in here. Do you wish to pray to Stendar for the power of a lift Kellen curse? Yes. I will pray at the altar in the chapel of Stendar, and he have been granted the ability to lay hand on a Kellen. I need to see him at once. Hey,
Come back to see the doomed man, have you?
Guntles of a Crusader.
I don't know why they're still here. They're so heavy, and I'm so weak. What does Stendar want from me?
Prophet.
The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the chapel of Dibella. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself.
Okay.
You too.
So, what I must do? I have prayed at the altar in the cabin, and he have been granted the ability to lay hand of Kellen. I need to see him at once.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. I'm going over to Northern Goods and Trade. There's always something I need at that place.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why they're still here. For you, of course. Be seeing you.
I don't see anything. Maybe I need to pick the contents. What I must do? The fuck? What do I fuck needs to be done? Ah, lay here. Just store fatigue. Lay here. I have lifted the curse from Akala, which means taking it on myself. As a result, I am verily, my fatigue has been affected. With the curse lifted, I can now retrieve the contents of the Crusader.
You? How did you? I feel good. I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running.
much the fatigue is be?
Look at me! I can't believe it. I feel normal. Thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. I finally have a chance to get out and see the world. I'm not wasting another second of my life, and I'm forever indebted to you, friend. Farewell.
Okay.
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
So this, huh? I have recovered the guntles of a crusader. I complete Sire Casimir's quest by recovering the guntles of a crusader. I shall continue to search for the relics at the other ghost night. Very questful. So, weakness to magic. Curse of a consummate. Damage fatigue.
I can't believe you were willing to do that for Kellen. To sacrifice your own well-being without hesitation. What business do I have acting as a priest if I'm not willing to do all I can in helping those who need it? Perhaps I need to rethink my calling.
Oh yeah, you will. Okay. So this is in here, H. This in here. Training. Shield and mace. And here one. It's very nearby each other. That's why I could. Okay, let's go maybe here. Let's take a look what give these items to me. Boots restoration, gauntlets restoration, and resist disease. We have almost all set.
You
look bright one, yes. I don't think so. It needs to be cursed myself for that.
We're here to help. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright. So we have one curse.
Ah!
Who didn't look like very much matter to me. Actually. Okay. Let's keep going. So our next direction. That hurts a little bit. Seems to look like a 5 drain stamina. To me, it's not do anything. My stamina it's much more faster regeneration. It's maybe because I'm high level. Okay. Still heal myself. Interesting how much left into the next level 8. Oh, not that much than I expected. Okay, that much speed, that's good.
Greetings.
You have still plenty to go. Very plenty to go. Oh yeah, left when you die. Okay. Right. Oh. That's strong one. Right. Handle. Damn, he's fucking good. Okay. Damn Minotaur, fuck you. That seems look like very rare and not. Damn. Damn. Damn creature. Handle. Okay. Hit Let's have strength. Alright. When he is with the fist, he is much more do damage more when with weapon. Okay. I wanna learn this to learn hand to hand master. There we go. Fuck more.
You do realize I've been holding back.
No. Things are doing himself.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
It's set that you're enchanted.
Take that!
Come on.
That the best you can do?
Come on.
You do realize? Hey! Die, damn you!
Man. Just like this. Lay down. Oh. So. Okay. And please. That's like must be killed those who not believe in Jeriel. Who wants to fight with the Enderer? Actually, all those fools who forgot who he is truly, the mighty one who has become a great warrior, great mage, and I think so the master of his skills. He's one of the mighty who can defeat a lot of creatures, enemies, and much more, I think so. He has a savior, like his age and young is be like being very very astonishing. His strength is be taken from the fathers himself. Wow, you survived. Seems look like a stamina, like very hardly is be regenerated. Okay, I see that coming. So how much? How much left? 95. 8 damage we do. Interesting. How much sneaking, please? Sneaking. Red 4. Okay, seems like a sun coming up. It may be the night eye anymore. So we must be still near. Think so. It's into the cave. Okay. Whoa. There we go. So in this place. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna end this episode, so thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment, like, comments below. See you later.